Welcome to Bold Ventures TV, sister show to Bold Ventures Radio, brought to you by Atlantic Sea Island Properties, Org PR LLC, and Seyfarth Shaw.
You're right, setting appointments is a huge problem, and because it's such a big problem and really a frustration for people, are there not other companies out there trying to do this same thing? So what does the competitive landscape look like?
Good question. We have one direct competitor and then a number of indirect competitors. The indirect competitors are everyone from Yellow Pages through to City Search, people focusing on hyper-local search. They're doing it from a variety of different ways. Yelp, for example, do it around reviews. They're trying to bring those small businesses, doctors, dentists, chiropractic offices to you through the review process, where you can search for them online, find out more about them, and book those appointments. We have chosen to do it a little differently, and as has one of our competitors, it's a New York-based company where we are focusing on dentists across the country and moving into other verticals. They are focused one city at a time.
How do you distinguish yourself when you do have those competitors out there?
Well, we believe that we solve that last mile of appointment booking, which is actually getting the appointment that you want. The competitor in New York, they're a great company, they're helping to pioneer the market. We are wherever the internet is. They are doing one city at a time.
Right.
So that's what we feel the differentiator is. We have people booking appointments in cities that I've never heard of.
Right.
People search everywhere for appointments. If you're foreign, you come to town, you need a dentist in a hurry. If you live in a small town, or I had someone book an appointment just before I came at Lubbock, Texas. I've been from Lubbock, Texas, but I wasn't sure.
That's my hometown.
I wasn't sure on the map where that was.
And there's a song about it, isn't there? About Lubbock, Texas. As the leader of this company, how much of your time is spent watching the competitive landscape? And are you spending a lot of time, figuring out what they're doing? Or are you spending most of your time really focused on your company and where you're taking it?
Great question. I think for me, I kind of look in the rearview mirror all the time. You've got to keep an eye on it, but you've got to just look forward and do what you believe is best for your business, and that's where I spend the majority of time, is looking forward, not necessarily looking at my competitors. I did recently attend a conference where a lot of the hyper-local companies were. It was a policy conference in San Diego a couple of weeks back. All the Yellow Page groups were there, City Search was there, Yelp was there, those kinds of people, Foursquare, etc. But that was really the subtitle, getting to know the people in the industry. There were some other appointment booking sites there, a lot different to what we do. But just knowing who they are, it's good to know who they are essentially, but you cannot focus on them.
Thanks for watching Bold Ventures TV, sister show to Bold Ventures Radio, brought to you by Atlantic Sea Island Properties, Org PR LLC, and Seyfarth Shaw. Each week, Jean Creech interviews interesting entrepreneurs from around the country. If you have a guest suggestion, send Jean an email at jean@boldventuresprogram.com.